the new Warhammer 40K bolt gun 2 game trailer, and I just finished it like a few days ago. I mean, I finished the whole bolt gun game. I played it live. That's on my gaming channel, G Hammer Empress, if you want to check that out. So yeah, the game is great. I had a lot of fun as a ultramarine. But now we're going to have a sister of battle, which is pretty cool. Let's see what he says real quick.
Whatever other ones you want to say. Why is it always problematic in that one direction? The answer is simple. It's activism. But let me prove my point, because there's a new Warhammer game coming out soon, a sequel to Bolt Gun. As you're seeing on screen here, this is Bolt Gun 2. But interestingly so, this trailer also confirms that you can now play as a Sister of Battle in this game, which is what's happening in this very trailer you're seeing. You may be noticing, where's the backlash? Why are people up in arms about this? You get to play as a girl in this game, in a Warhammer game even? Why aren't they angry about it? Why aren't they boycotting it or being the angry chuds like they usually are? But oh right, because Warhammer fans are not actually as bigoted or whatever these types try to claim they are to be. In actuality, from the comments on that trailer alone, people are really excited to play as a Sister of Battle. It's almost as if you are able to have authentic female representation in your Warhammer media as long as it respects the traditions that are laid down by that very franchise itself in the past. No one has an issue with women in Warhammer. You just got to adhere to the lore. It could all be so simple. Playing as a Sister of Battle is cool, but we don't want female Space Marines, or Custodes even, because again, they were never female to begin with. This is what I hate about companies, is that they don't understand the difference or the nuance that's at play here. Why can't you just make something new in that franchise that doesn't spit on the traditions and decades of lore if you want these new things?
Alright. So yeah, basically, new trailer came out. We see that we're going to play as a Sister of Silence, Sister of Battle, instead of Space Marine, and I'm personally very cool with that, something different. And yeah, the sisters are not utilized very well. They're just not. So, unfortunately, we do need more, and they do use bolt guns. They're not the same bolt guns that Space Marine use because they're like, made for their physical strength and all of that. They do use the same amounts of caliber. I mean, the same caliber, all of that, but they're not exactly the same. But they're still bolt guns. So that's cool. I have absolutely no issues with that. If anything, it's very refreshing just to see something different to begin with. Not only Sister of Battle, but anything. I do like to play as Ultramarines. I do like Space Marine 1 and 2 and Bolt Gun. Third-person games, first-person games. It's so good. I'm fine with that. But it's a bit, well, cool to finally play with a Sister of Battle. The more Sister of Battle things we have, basically the better. Now I'm gonna show you a page from X. This is actually the page that this came out first. So Bolt Gun 2 announcement trailer, you play as a Sister of Battle. Okay. And then we see here some stuff. Join Grim Dark Warhammer today. Growing 40K and AOS community, lore discussions. Okay, so this guy basically, he's making a commercial of himself. And now, this guy, who actually also has news to present to us, which we're going to get to after this, Marius Cage says, I like sisters. I have an army of them and I've read a few of their books. But this was an Ultramarine game. I am as against that as I am of the people that want to see more playable chapters in the Tidus series. Make your own bloody games. Joey doesn't share food. Okay, so of course he may not want anything to change, but again, you just play with another character, another type of a warrior of the Imperium that also uses bolt guns. I truly don't see the issue. I really don't. I mean, it's still continuation of the story. Basically, bolt gun is connected to Space Marine as a lore and a story. They can as well just switch to another very important character, and that may as well be Sister of Battle. So this is my personal opinion and my personal standpoint as somebody that plays video games every single day, that love 40k games, and this is just how I feel. So, and this guy says a sister has both guns, which again is true. And this guy says the series is called Space Marine, but it's still an Ultramarine game about Ultramarines. It's fine. I'm taking this as an Ultramarine cultural win. Nobody else can do it alone, so we get settled with picking up everybody else's slack. Oh my gosh, I think that's a bit too far though. It is Warhammer 40k bolt gun. Nowhere does it say Ultramarines bolt gun. So praise the Emperor that it wasn't fem stories. Yeah. Do you enjoy Warhammer at all? It's out of the political culture war. And all of that. So this is all good to me. I have no complaints. You let me know what you think. But yeah, this is great, really, for me. That's my final statement. This is great.
For the imperium must not fail. Imperium we prevail. The warriors march with sacred might. Their purpose burning crystal bright. To lift the throne world from its plight and guard humanity's light.